It is now the next morning. I know I look so tired because I am tired and I'm still not feeling well. But I wanted to show what the inside of this pie looks like and how big it is. And it's pretty big. It's pretty spacious. So I'm like, okay, all our stuff can fit in here. All our stuff can fit in here. Like I feel good about this. Let me just turn it around here a little bit. All of our stuff can fit in here. Like I feel good about this. It's nice and cooler in here versus yesterday because it was freaking hot. It's not so hot this morning, but I still got not a whole bunch of stuff I gotta pack up, but I still got like, there's always some little stuff you have to pack up, right? And I find it funny how in the beginning when you're packing, because you have all this time before you actually move, that you start packing like all nice and neat and stuff, and toward the end you're like, oh, this gotta go in the box, and then just find a box that's open, and you start tossing stuff that's in the box randomly. And that's where I'm at. But we're gonna make it through the day. This is my last day in this house. So when I leave here, when I go pick up my son from school today, I will not be coming back here except to let the cleaner lady in and to do like a last minute, make sure everything is still good kind of thing, clean kind of thing, because they're going to do a walkthrough later this evening. So let me get up out of here because I got things to do, people. And no, I did not lock this thing last night because ain't nothing in there. What you gonna do? Camp out up in there? The only thing you can do is camp out up in there. All right. Let me get my day started. This is amazing how much of my stuff can fit in there, and we about a little bit halfway, getting it filled up. This is just about it. This is all of our stuff in this dang on container. Yeah. Whew, they did a good job. They did a really good job. All right, so I checked into the room. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is nice. Got that new smell. Got that new smell. All right, you see the Aero Garden setup? We're gonna talk about that experience a little bit later. Got some light on up in here. This is nice. You see my Pecron in the bathtub. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later too. Let's back on up out of here. Let's back on up out of here. All right, got a little wet bar area. This is at what's the name of this place? This is like a Hampton Inn or something. We got a little wet bar, got a microwave, got a refrigerator. Okay, that's gonna work for what we need. All right, and then we got two beds, got a nice little TV, and got my bug eating plant here with this bag. We're gonna talk about that in a few minutes. And then we got this other bag of stuff here. We're gonna talk about that in a few minutes here too. Let me sit down. Whew, it's been a day. All right, y'all, so I done packed up everything at the house, and we're staying at a hotel for a couple of days because I don't want to be sleeping on the floor. Sorry, I'm not trying to be sleeping on the floor. And I'm tired, and I want to get a good night's sleep. So, my plan was to bring my plan is to bring my Aero Garden, right? However, it does not fit in the trunk of my car, okay? It does not fit, along with the other stuff. It's just like the height of what it's sitting on is too much. So I'm going to have to do some more maneuvering. And even though I'm not too far from where I live, hotel-wise, all the water came out of the Aero Garden. So when I get here, I'm like, crap. The box is soaking wet. I mean, it's useless right now. I'm like, soaking wet. Good thing, though, it only, like, messed up the box. It didn't mess up, like, my whole car. Like, it didn't leak over other stuff that box was on in my car. So I'm grateful for that. But sometimes we smart people don't make the smartest decisions. Because in hindsight, I should have just got rid of the bell peppers and been done with it. But I really wanted to keep them. I felt kind of bad. Like, I worked this hard to grow them and maintain them in the Aero Garden, and I really want my mom to try them. you know, and I didn't want to leave them, but I'm gonna have to do some more thinking and some more analyzing on how I'm gonna get them on the road trip. Because my first thought was to just can them, trash them, but then as I'm thinking, I'm like, there may be a way that I can still do this, just not the way that I originally thought I could. So we'll see how that works out. All right, that's gonna be it for today. Probably not gonna record anymore. I'm tired. I'm hungry, and I gotta go pick up my baby. So, all right. So it's the end of the night, and the cleaning lady I hired, fix my hair. The cleaning lady I hired, she just left, so I'm doing a final walkthrough. She did a great job, bang up job. So here we go. Nice. This is my own office. Yeah, that desk stays there. Let's go down the hallway. Go down the hallway. This was my son's room. All this stuff is gone. Gone, gone, gone. My toys. Your toys are gone. Your toys are gone. They in that container outside. He wondering where his toys at. All right, she did a good job with this bathroom as well. Like, she did a nice job. Like, I hate I didn't find her sooner. I hate I did not find her sooner. She did a really nice job. I'm like, so like impressed with her work ethic. Like, and she's young. She's very young. All right, got the kitchen going. Sparkly kitchen. My deep freeze is gone. That's where y'all used to see me do a lot of stuff at right here in this area. That was where my deep freezer was, but that's gone. Robin's outside, Jada, in the container outside. My living room, empty. I think I should close the curtains. I'm gonna close the curtains because nobody's gonna be here. I'm leaving this table, this couch here. This table stays here along with the tablecloth. What's the matter, baby? Have me close the curtains. We're gonna close the curtains. Close the curtains. Thank you. You're so helpful. All right, and then we're gonna go to the master bedroom. That is for cable, I think. We're gonna go to the master bedroom and we're gonna check this out real quick. Cause I have to lock up. Here's the master bedroom. It's a big room. Close the curtain. I think she even wiped down the windows. Yeah, that's the cable. Look at that. She did a great job. She did a really good job. I am very, very impressed. Very impressed. Here's one closet. And then another closet. Yeah, so this house had two closets. And then, boom! That was light. That's the shower. The sink. She did a really good job. Alright. Well, that is going to be the home tour, or the empty house tour, for the old house. Stay tuned. And when we get to the new location, I will do a empty house tour of our brand new house. It's going to be a big difference. You'll see. Good morning. My camera is all fogged up because it's so hot. I'm outside the house right now. I locked up everything last night and just coming to check a couple of keys out before the end of the day. Well, before I go close. Closing is today. It's a big day. Closing is today at, I think, 11. I got to be there at 11 to sign my life away. It's a lot of documents to sign when you close out on a house. So, just going to go and just check some keys. Alright, I just made sure everything was locked up and everything was good. All the keys work. I'm not going to be here when that pod, when this pod gets taken away, because I have a whole lot of errands to run. So I'm not going to be here when this thing gets taken away, because they're not supposed to come until like, I think between 10:45 and 11:45 this morning. So you won't see that part in this video, but when I move into my next house, you'll see it then. All right, so it is now 11:47, and I think my realtor is already here. I think I saw him go into the building. Well, I don't know if I saw him go into the building, but I see his car here. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna close, which is a bunch of signing documents. And I wanted a different parking spot because it's hot out here. And all the parking spots that's cool is taken. But let me get in here. It's been a great day so far. Like everything has like gone like so swell so far. So hopefully the rest of the day is just gonna go just as smooth, and we're gonna hit the road tomorrow morning. So all right. Alright, so closing is done. A little bittersweet, but good. I'm happy about it. I've been talking to the closing company for like weeks, so they were excited to meet me and to talk to me, and we had great conversation outside of just signing all the papers, because it's a lot of papers you have to sign and all that stuff. I gave away the keys, and yeah, I'm now at this point right now. I don't really have a home, but I have a home, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm in between homes, so I don't have any house keys, and it's kind of weird not to have house keys on your key rings to me, because I've never been in this situation before. But my real estate agent got me he got me two gifts. One is really nice. I'm gonna show it to you when I get back. Show them to you when I get back to the hotel that we're staying at. It is now like 11:44 in the morning, so we're gonna go. The pod has been picked up. They called me. It's so funny. The lady calls me, and I'm like, who is this person calling me? I don't know his number. They'll leave a message. They called the same number, called me back again. I'm like, okay, this person really wants to talk to me. They know me, and I should know them. So there's a pod lady calling me, and she said, we're going to be there at like 11:05 to pick up your pod. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, I'm not there, but there's nothing in the way. You can go pick it up, whatever. She's like, I'm sorry for asking, but did you go to such and such high school? Because I had a classmate who had the same name as you. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm not a Florida native. She's like, you sound just like my classmate. You got the same name. I'm like, it's a very common name. Believe it or not, Yolanda is a very common name. But we're going to get up out of here and go do some other stuff. Alright, so I said that I would show you the presents or the gifts that my realtor here got me at closing. And he got me a few things. So the first thing he got me is a pot scraper. He got me a pot scraper. So I guess you can use this end to scrape pots and this end to scrape pots. He said this is like the best thing ever for scraping pots. I'm like, that looks really doable. That looks really good. I've never had a pot scraper before. So I'm like, okay, that works. Then he got me this set here. I've never heard of this company, but he said this company is like so great that they would even come out and like sharpen your stuff for free and all that stuff, no charge. So I'm gonna show you what's inside of it. So this is really cool. See if I can lift this up. So I have a ice cream scooper, which I think I need a new ice cream scooper because my old one, I think I threw it away for some reason. I'm not sure what happened to it. I got a potato peeler, and if you've been watching my channel, you know I like to garden. I call myself a gardener because I am a gardener. I'm going to be planting a lot of potatoes, so I'm going to need this potato peeler. Then I got a pizza cutter. I think I have a pizza cutter now, but it's not a good one. So I'm hoping this one would be a good one. And then I got a really sharp like knife. I'm not sure what kind of knife it is because I didn't. Oh wow, look at that. I did not know it looked like that, but he said it's a really good sharp knife, and right about now I could use a new knife, you know. So he got me this, and that's not all. So I also got some change of address forms, which I know my lender is also going to send me some of these as well, and they're going to get real fancy with it. Real fancy. And I'll show you guys what they send me as well, because they send like the best stuff. They send the best stuff. So I have that. And then last thing he got me was a Christmas ornament from the White House. I got a Christmas ornament from the White House. So this realtor, he's part of like some kind of committee of realtors in Florida, where he goes and he like speaks, you know, on behalf of realtor when they talk about different laws and stuff like that for real estate. So he actually got me, and I thought this was kind of cute. It's kind of cute. It's a Christmas ornament with Kennedy. And I said, so this may be valuable one day, because I don't know people who have Christmas ornaments with presidents on them. Like, is that a thing? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that's a thing. If Christmas ornaments with presidents on them is a thing, because I don't know. I never heard of it. I never thought of it. But yeah, I think it's a nice gift. So I'm like, this could be like a. He said it's a collector's item. So I know collector's items usually end up becoming valuable at some point. So those are the gifts that he got me. And today has been a pretty cool day. Like, everything that I needed to do got done. The pod got picked up, and everything went accordingly. So I don't know what else to say. Like, today was great. It was a great day. I got to see some of a coworker at my job, and it's just really cool. So now I got to go pick up my little ones. So I'm gonna end the video for today. But as I say in all of my videos, stay encouraged. Do not give up on your goals and your dreams. Persistence and consistency is key. You will get there. Until next time. Bye.